not to say there isn't the traditional families bats over issues, over...
Yeah, look at you can't see the blood on the floor. Right now.
Oh, let me see if I can look. No, I said that the camera's not tilting. You guys got the camera at just the right angle. You know, before we let you guys go, we did want to get a little bit of a preview of what people could expect, if you don't mind.
Oh, absolutely. In fact, you're in for a treat because this is an original song by Wisconsin native Steve Rashid.
And they say that you should always write what you know. In this case, it's write what you know. When the wintry winds start to blow, and it snows real hard, and you need a toll, and it's 10 below, and you froze your toe, it's the holidays in Wisconsin. From Ashwaubenon to Baraboo, Muckwannago, and Cribbits too, up by 3 Lakes, oh, for heaven's sakes, it's the holidays in Wisconsin. The kids outside having slush ball fights, oh, for cute, they're having fun. But we're inside cooking venison from the meat raffle we won. If the roads are slow and the weather's bleak, pull off at Kohler to take a leak. But don't hit a deer on your way here. Holiday in Wisconsin.
There you go.
Listen, I think that song plays anywhere in the country and you're going to get a laugh.
Good.
But there's something about, like, when people hear Holiday in Wisconsin, is there just an understanding from the audience that just makes that song play better than it would anywhere else?
I think so. I mean, so many people. I'm from Wisconsin. I've lived in Illinois for the better part of my life. But so many people in Illinois vacation in Wisconsin. There's such a, you know, despite the team rivalries, there's such a sort of an affection between the two states often.
And also, we have friends and fans who come down from Milwaukee area to come.
Let me just show you the picture of this muskie I caught up there last spring. I'll have to scroll through.
You know, for someone who's watching, and you know, I think so many people do have this dream or this aspiration of doing some kind of a sketch comedy, doing what it is that you guys are doing. It takes a lot of courage, which I feel like goes underappreciated in terms of what you guys are doing on a nightly basis during this show. What advice do you have for someone who loves the idea of this, but maybe is a little apprehensive to step out on that stage?
Well, you know, the thing is just do it. Don't wait for somebody else to cast you or to say, hey, you've got it, kid. We got where we were because we love to do this, and so we just started doing it together. And then the audience came as a result of that. We didn't wait to get cast. You know, we didn't submit scripts to somebody to have them approve them. So you really have to be a self-starter and want to do it and find a group of people that you vibe with and that you have fun with.
It's a lot of trust.
That's an interesting word. It's a lot of trust. And how much, listen, you guys have been doing this for a long time. You know what you're doing. I would imagine the four of you guys haven't bombed in a sketch in a very long time, but when you're starting, I choose to believe that you hit it out of the park every time. But if you're starting out in the world of sketch comedy, how willing do you have to be? Do you have to accept the fact that, like, not every sketch is going to hit? You're not going to hit a grand slam every time you go up to the plate.
That is so right. And sometimes the interesting thing is when you start to bomb, the improvisation that comes from the bomb is funnier than the sketch itself. So being flexible and trusting one another, I think you went up on your lines last.
Oh yeah, actually the most fun I ever had in a sketch was I went completely up on my lines. And so I just announced to the audience that I had no idea where I was. And I was holding a script in my hand, but it was a script for another sketch. And I just let them know. And it was the most fun.
I love that. All right, guys. Paul, Tori, Dana, Steve, the Practical Theater Company. The show is from December 26th to January 3rd at Studio 5 in Evanston. Guys, thank you for joining me. Excited to see the show. Congratulations.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. All right, guys. We are just wrapping up